Hey guys. So I've been involved with the issue of bullying for a really long time now. I became the student representative for the Alabama Safe Schools Coalition a few years ago, and it made me really take a look at myself and remember what it was like being bullied and what would have helped me. That in turn has made me think a lot about what being unpopular really does to kids. Fact is, unpopularity is going to happen because not everyone can be at the top of the social food chain. But I've noticed some things about being unpopular, both in myself and in others, that I find really fascinating. So I want to tell you a story. When I was in the 4th and 5th grade, I used to play kickball at recess with the other boys and sometimes the other less popular girls. It was a completely normal game, except for one aspect: the cheerleader bonus. You see, behind the spot where we played kickball, the cheerleaders, who were the popular girls, would stand in a circle on the basketball court and practice the cheers they learned wherever you learn to cheer when you're 10. In our game of kickball, if you hit the cheerleaders with the ball, or even better, landed the ball in the center of their circle, you got an automatic home run. At the time, this really didn't seem that bad to me, but now that I look back on it, I realize the scariness of that situation. We set up a bonus system for something that could have really hurt someone. Though, as far as I remember, no one ever got hurt. They just screamed the few times the ball got close to them, and screamed incredibly loudly the one time that it actually went in the center of the circle. But still, we were willing to hurt those girls because they made fun of us. Or were just more popular than us because half of them were pretty nice. We just wanted to laugh at their expense for once. It's really terrifying how the system of bullying and popularity turns us victims into ticking time bombs of anger. I hit a kid once. I don't remember the exact situation or even why I did it, but I do remember that he was more popular than me and I wanted him to suffer. I was like 9. I hadn't even hit puberty yet, and I was mad all the time. Being unpopular makes us want to set up the cheerleader bonus. We want to construct ways to bully the popular kids back. Now, my experiences in elementary and middle school, followed by going to an art school famous for being weird, had this effect. I am incredibly wary of popular people. Those Abercrombie wearing girls still give me this guttural reaction where I think they won't like me and I can't be friends with them. Overly masculine guys make me want to run for the hills because those are the ones who used to scare me. I am in a college where the top of the food chain, the Greek system, is made up of all the people that my brain still tells me to hit with a kickball. I think those people who make fun of us when we're young continue holding a power over us until some of them really change our minds. The more girls I meet who would have made fun of me when I was 12 that actually like me, the more willing I am to go out of my way to befriend them. The more hyper-masculine guys I meet who don't threaten me, the less likely I am to avoid them. But I wonder, how long will those stereotypes of people, the popular kids, really hold a power over us? How much does it take to dissipate the aggression and the anger we unpopular kids felt? Are we forever doomed to climb the ladder half as fast because we're still intimidated by a blonde guy in a football jersey? Are we going to continue setting up cheerleader bonuses just to make ourselves feel better? Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for that, but I'd like to hear from you. Were you unpopular? Are you still intimidated by the type of people who were popular when you were in school? Let me know.